Also, I made myself a fresh coffee. So you know what that means. Every time I make myself a fresh coffee, we're going up against the most bazonkers freaking opponent. Hearth. I told you! 250, it's just... come on. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for bearing with me in the last 2 days when I wasn't here, but I am home now. I am back, and I'm back right in freaking time. Yes, you read right. This is the last deck for Kamigawa, because tomorrow I will be streaming all freaking day, starting 8 AM in the morning PT. That's 17 or 5 PM if you're like, you want to do it like this, in European time. If you want to check out whatever time that is, do it. But if you're here on YouTube or on Twitch, and you have the ring, the little bell down there, notification thing, well, you will get freaking notified. So don't you worry about it. Sweet summer child. As long as you are following me, you should be informed that I will be playing these new freaking decks together with all these amazing streamers. I might be encountering Croakies, CGB, Jeff Hoogland, maybe even some other people that I'm just too lazy to look up. So, and also, we have some new patrons and members that we're accumulating during the time where I was pre-recording videos already. So let's say hi to Daddy Duke, Monkey Jerry, Mark, Xanon, and Whiteheart. Thank you so very freaking much for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. I included you in the list already at the end. Shoutouts are still temporarily on hiatus. I will just show the names because it is still very, very rough on my voice to do the rap. So enough with the yammering. Let's get into the final hammering. It's a final sacrifice. Also here, live stream tomorrow all day. So this deck is something that I really missed. And it's something that, oh my lord, should have never existed. And yes, you're seeing right. We're playing freaking historic today. So here we are. It's a freaking cat deck. This deck is simple, straightforward. But it has a lot of freaking math involved sometimes. Because sometimes you just need 1 or 2 damage and you are able to freaking get him in. So how do we win with this game? Well, first of all, we do have the cat and we do have the oven. So the cat, every time it enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 1 life, you gain 1 life. That is pretty amazing already. And together with the witch's oven, you're able to sack it, make yourself a food, and whenever you sacrifice a food, you can return this for free. Well, you pay the food from your graveyard to the battlefield, and the effect triggers once more. If you have your Meathook Massacre out, it means that every time it dies, they lose 1 life, and every time it returns, they lose 1 life. Why am I going to the Meathook Massacre? Every time it dies again, they lose 1 life. Every time it enters, it loses 1 life. So that's 2 life already with these cards. And if you have the Mayhem freaking Devil on the field as well, now every time you sacrifice something, or whenever a player sacrifices something, Mayhem Devil deals 1 damage to any target. So that freaking means, that if you have the Mayhem Devil on the field, the Cauldron Familiar, and the Witch's Oven, now you sacrifice the cat, that is 1 damage already. You bring the cat back, that is another 1 damage. If you have the Meathook Massacre out as well, that is 4 damage already, just for doing 1 little action. Well, you need some cards on the field, but you have them, so don't you worry about it, because all of these are 4-offs, because they're so freaking important. What do you do if you don't have the Witch's Oven? Well, there's other ways to get those food tokens, with the Gilded Goose and with the Trail of Crumbs, but we get to that. There's some more things I want you to know. We also have the Korvold. Whenever it enters the battlefield or attacks, you have to sacrifice a freaking permanent. That also triggers the Mayhem Devil, so that is very freaking good. And whenever, not only when these 2 occur, but whenever you sacrifice a permanent, you draw a card and put a 1/1 counter on the Korvold. So that means when it enters, that's already a card and a 1/1 counter, so it always comes in as a 5/5. You can sacrifice lands, no problemo. You can do that. If you have enough lands, why the freaking heck not? And talking about lands, you know what land gets sacrificed? The Fabled freaking Passage. So that means if you have the Korvold out and the Mayhem Devil and the Fabled freaking Passage gets cracked, that is a card, a 1/1 counter, and 1 damage to your freaking opponent's face. Very, very nice. There's some more interactions because the Trail of Crumbs is just so freaking good. It enters the battlefield, you get a freaking food token. No sad cake like here, you get a good old cone, and whatever this is made of, I think it's still people. Because look at the cake, it sure looks like people, so why shouldn't this be? And whenever you sacrifice a food, you can pay one, and if you want to pay one, you can look at the top 2 cards of a library and put one permanent into your hand. Almost, and I say this with a grain of salt, almost all of our cards are permanents. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 cards that aren't permanents. If you're drawing one of these, well, that's just tough luck, Buttercup. It happens. Don't you worry, it happens. And if you have your Mayhem Devil out in the Trail of Crumbs, you still deal 1 freaking damage, so that is very good. So that means every time you bring back the cat, if you have 1 mana available, you can get one of these lands or one of these cards into your hand apart from these 8. That just ain't gonna happen. Deadly Dispute. Super good, because you can sacrifice one of these food tokens. You have to pay before you get the treasure, so if you only have 2 mana, you cannot activate the ability. But don't you worry about it, there's still other ways to do it, like the Gilded Goose ability. You tap the goose, you sacrifice the food, add 1 mana of any color, now it pays for itself. Let's just say you tap it, you make yourself a black mana because, let's be honest, Master of Mono Black. Now you can use that mana for the Trail of Crumbs, and you still have all of your lands available. Very freaking good. So you will always find your pieces of the freaking combo, unless of course you're super unlucky and you draw a bajillion cards. So let's now say you have the Korvold out, and your opponent's on 10 freaking damage. He's now 5-5. You attack in, becomes a 6-6. If you now sacrifice the cat and everything, you know, all of the shebang, you can easily pump this up to 10. Just like that. You sack the cat, you bring it back, you know, that's already 2. And if you have a Mayhem Devil out, bam, that is so much damage. And together with the Meathook Massacre and the cat, you know, that is already 4 damage. So, getting in there, dealing the damage, Korvold, I make this my commander very freaking soon, I can tell you. So, another good thing we have in here is a Fatal Push. You destroy target creature with a mana value 2 or less, and if you, well, if a permanent you control left the battlefield, so a second, a Fabled Passage, a cat, a food, whatever, you now can destroy a creature with mana value 4 or less. For 1 mana! For 1 mana! And that is just super good. Another very nice interaction is using the Mayhem Devil to ping down your opponent's creatures so they have toughness less than 3, and then using the Meathook Massacre so that your Mayhem Devil does not die. Super good as well. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy stuff. Land-wise, we have 1 Phyrexian Tower so that we can sacrifice something. Might be important for the Korvold. With 2 swamps, 1 beautiful freaking mountain, 1 forest, 1 Boseiju, you never know, with 4 Blood Crypts, 3 Blooming Marsh, 4 Overgrown Tomb, 4 Stomping Grounds, and the 3 Fabled Passages. Why only 3? Because we only rock, well, we have 4, because I didn't have another Blooming Marsh, and I didn't want to spend I spent all my white cards for this deck, but it was totally worth it. The deck is super fun. I played a little bit yesterday, and I said, you know what? If I do an historic video once, before we get into a new set, it's going to be this. So, I have talked way more than I should. This is my sacrifice. I am the singer of Creed, and I will see you in those sacrificing days. Did I say days instead of games? I think I did. Are the rumors true? Is this really the last freaking deck that I will be playing before new CAPENNA? Yes. Tomorrow there will be no video, there will be a live stream. All freaking day long. 8 p.m. Pacific time. Is that Pacific? I don't even know. PT. 8 p.m. PT until freaking whenever. That is a 5 p.m. 8 a.m. PT, 5 p.m. CT. Alright. Central European time. So we do have the Fatal Push here. I don't think that we need to be too afraid. Against Mono Red, them going first, that is especially like this, super annoying. Like, look at it. What the heck, man? What the freaking heck? Okay. So, we're keeping this so that we can shoot something later on. That's going to be amazing. And right now, we're just looking at what they're doing. they're just attacking in like this, that is fine by me. Because I do have this, and I will use it accordingly. Alrighty. So, depending on what they're doing, we're kind of okay here right now. I hope we find something to work with. That would be super nice. Like, seriously super nice. Well, nothing to work with here. And we're trying. I mean, we have to. We kind of have to. And, yeah. Well, I could have also waited. But you know, that maybe keeps him from playing a creature. Which would be pretty good. Not gonna lie. Would be pretty insanely good. But the Fabled Passage gets rid of that Rimrock Knight, so that is good. That is really good. I still think they want to play a creature with this. They might have... Well, that is not the end of the world, you know. Just not the end of the freaking world. Okay, the only question is... How are we taking care of this? So... That is 1, 2. Yeah, right now we're not getting rid of it. But we can do other stuff. So that is still pretty freaking nice. Okay. Good, good. So next turn we can get rid of it. Next turn we can. And we will. Don't you get me wrong. Okay, they will get in for some damage. But we will get rid of the rampaging Ferocidon like there is no freaking tomorrow. So we will take a little hit here. And then that's it. Then we're going to get rid of all of their stuff. And get the freaking Witch's Oven on the field. It's going to be delicious. Trust me. The deliciousness level is going to be off the charts. Off the freaking charts. Because then as soon as the rampaging Ferocidon is gonzo, we can get some more freaking life and everything. So yeah, that's going to be good. The Ringleader. Annoying. Annoying as freaking heck. But still alright. I mean, they're dealing damage to themselves. What else do you want? Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. They're not attacking in with the Ferocidon. That is fine by me. Don't do it. Don't attack in with the Ferocidon. That is super fine by me. Super freaking fun by me. Because I will be getting rid of everything here. Like easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, it's getting even more easy peasier by the freaking minute. Alrighty. 1. Do we even have more lands in here? I have to check. Yeah, we have 2. Okay. And, 2. Nice. Alrighty. And a 3. So what are we sacking here? I think it's going to be the green source. Because we still have green sources here, but we absolutely need our red sources. That's going to be very importante. Alright, also we're drawing a card, which I like a lot. Green source, you're sagely gonzo. Alrighty. That draws us a card, gets rid of the Ferocidon. And, yeah, now we're playing the Witch's Oven. Good, good. Worst case, if they really want to get rid of something, you know, we can just sacrifice the Gilded Goose or something like that. No worries there. Alright, all freaking right. So, now we're chilling. We aren't out of the woods yet, but they can't really be attacking in, you know? And that is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Because we still have this. And you know, if you know Mr. Malone, you know that Mr. Malone loves his Meathook Massacring. Oh, yes, he does. Oh, yes, he does. Yeah, go ahead. You stomp my face. I still don't think that you can deal 6 damage here right now. And that is pretty A-okay to me. Pretty A-okay to me. Because all I care about is getting you down. And you know, this Meathook Massacre will help me. It will freaking help me get you down. Yeah, they will. all go to frickin' heck. All go to frickin' heck. My turn. Am I sacking the witch here? The Gilded Goose here. No. I am not. So, I will have to pay 2 life here. That's a little bit sad, but hey, I will do it. Now I'm being smart about it, aren't I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I didn't have to do it. But hey. So, we're sacking the rat source here, and then we still have 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, we're doing it like this. We're doing it like this. Alright. It doesn't concern me. Next to blockers. Okay. And now... this. Oh, wait. Before we lose the goose. We're doing this. Getting in there for some more damage. Shabuemo. And, now we're doing this. And shabuemo. Alright. So, I think that this worked out really freaking good. Hey, oh yeah, I'm already preparing for the new CAPENNA release. Don't you worry. There will be a lot of stereotyping. I get you stereotype right at this scoop. To the power of Korvold the Fae King. Get out of here, Mono Rat. Oh, it's been a long time. Get out of here, Mono Rat. If you see this and you already have some new CAPENNA stuff, I've written down, some decks that you want to build or whatever, you can send them all to me via the Discord, and I will check them out, and maybe we'll play them on a freaking live stream. I will be here on YouTube and on Twitch, so make sure to be there as well. Giganta the Wellspring. This hand is good because of the Trail of Crumbs here. That makes this hand keepable. Alright, it's wizards. Yes it is. Okay. We're paying 1 life here. We're keeping a fatal push, That's just the way it is. Getting rid of you right away. There's no need to keep ya. No need to keep ya. You survey all you want. All I need is to get down the Trail of Crumbs. And then I'm good. All I need is a Trail of Crumbs. To be my girlfriend. I don't know the song. But that's already pretty good. I liked it. I really did. Okay. Well, you have to break some eggs here, sadly. But if we ever get into luxurious situation that we find a 3rd land, oh, it's going to be delicious. It's going to be really delicious. Really, really delicious. All we need is 1 land. 1 land. And then we can start our evil freaking master plan. I love this card. I missed it so dearly. So dearly. Alrighty. Do you have a rat source? You do. You do. Okay. Well, there's a land. There is a land. Entering tapped. Are we Thoughtseizing here? I don't think so. We just need to find 1 land and we're happy. Okay. Annoying as heck. Annoying as freaking heck. But okay. Well, that's really annoying. That is like prime grade annoying. Prime grade. But we still have this, so it's still alright. It is still alright. All we need is to find some land. Some black source at that. Just a little black source would be really good. Just a rat source. Couldn't find it. Alright, I'm still being very cheeky here. Very, very cheeky here. Okay. And now we're chilling. They're out of cards. There's not too much they can do. The play... Come on now. Really? I just said there's nothing you can do, and now you're doing this? Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Well, we still get 3 life back. And all we need is one black source, and then we kind of win. It's just what it is. That is seriously just what it is. One black source, and we kind of... Oh, that is bad. That is real bad. That is real bad. Oh, come on. Seriously, look at it. Look at it. Ah, come on now. Come on now. If they find one more, like, red spell... Oh, that's just bananas. What the heck, man. But they really had it all, you know? They just really had it all. That is just amazing. Just freaking amazing. Alright. Come on, black source. Come on. Come on. Just a black source. Yes. Yes. Okay. Oh, they still have something. Okay, we're still dead. We're still... Ah, come on now. Game. Hey, oh. What was that? What was that? Ah, that was just banana. They just had 3 wizard lightnings. 3 of them. 3? Oh, no, it's just 2. It felt like 5, okay? It felt like 5. Get out of here, you silly goose. Get out of here. Maybe I shouldn't have shocked so many lands, but I kind of had to, you know? Oh, no, not a Yorion. You know why I don't like Yorion decks? Because they, no matter what you do, you always find what you need with a Yorion deck. No matter what you do. It's just bananas. Just freaking bananas. Alrighty. We go with the Trail of Crumbs. They have a counter spell, don't they? The Siphon. What? And now they really find what they want. My stuff. The Trail of Crumbs. The Siphon inside. Get out of here. So, let us see how perfectly their freaking game plan works. That is all I care about. So we'll be doing this so that I can draw here and, you know, get something out of it. That is pretty good. Oh, really now? Oh, really now? Divide by 0. Long time no see, my friend. Long time no see. Alright, we're getting the Gilded Goose here. And, oh, you know, when you're up against a control deck and you get all the Meathook Massacres in the world, that is a good sign, you know. Just a good sign of you getting screwed royally. Royally is what I'm saying. Royally. Alright. But we're still trying our best here. We're still trying our darndest. That is my witch's oven. That is just ridiculous. Get that out of here. Get it out of here. Alright. We're going like this. And then we're chilling. I do have this Korvold here, so that is pretty shway. And I will use it. Yeah, don't you get me wrong, I will freaking use it. Get out of here. Get out of here. Seriously? You just get your Yorion decks. Wowzers. Okay, we do have all the colors, so it's not that important, you know. And we would still do our darndest. Our freaking darndest. So they're never missing a land drop. That is also very, very good for them. So, paying to life here. Getting the Korvold down. And we're second this black source. Doesn't really matter. And now we're doing something that I really wish I could have done in the last game. Should have done in the freaking last game. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's view here. Well, yeah, I think the Vorinclex needs to go. Vorinclex, he absolutely needs to go. There's no way around it. Alright, they're stealing. They're stealing. But if they kill the cat, if they really get a cat and they kill it, you know who's getting the cat? Me. I'm getting the cat. Alright, Trail of Crumbs. You're up. I'm doing this. Getting down the Gilded Goose as well. Attacking in. It's going pretty well. Not gonna lie. Not gonna freaking lie. I always like to draw first, just in case I draw a non-land, you know? Okay. Well, why not? Why not another one? Why shouldn't I have another one? Okay. So, we could have gone with the Meathook Massacre here, but it really doesn't, like, it's not important, you know? Alright, do you want Trail of Crumbs? Finding a land, I guess? It's a land. Oh, I love getting my revenge on your ending scoop! It's a scoop! Get out of here, Yorion! Get out of here! Alrighty, so we got gotten good by one deck for now. But the rest of the decks were pretty nice. We beaten them good. Tomato Tubizi? I was just not able to read this. Ew. Ew. Nah, I don't like this hand. This is almost the same hand. Almost the same hand. But we do have a black source. So that is kind of better. Kinda. Getting rid of one Korvold here. Kinda better. So, my friend. Merfolk. Oh, come on, Merfolk. Is that still a thing? I wasn't even sure it was. I did not think it was. But you know, the Meathook Massacre is pretty nice against these Merfolks. Oh, okay, unless, of course, you know, they do have this. In that case, it ain't that nice, you know? Just not that nice. Alright. But we do have the cat, so it's all good. For now. Because as long as we get 1 or 2 more mana, we're good, you know? Because then we can just Meathook freaking Massacre Tomato Tubuzi. Master of the Pearl Trident. That is a weird freaking name. But I'll accept it. I'll do. So, yeah, there was no freaking land for us now. But, you know, I mean, we're getting some life back here. And we can block, bring it back, get a land like that. So, yeah, there's still things to do. You know, we're not dead yet. We're close. We're not freaking dead yet. But close. Because I don't know why. I always start with 2 lands and then all of a sudden, wham! I just draw all the lands. Well, that is nice, you know. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. And we're getting the Blood Crypt. Enters tapped. Yes. It enters freaking tapped. My turn. Am I doing it this turn? No, I'm not. I'm freaking not. I'm bringing down another Trail of Crumbs. Yes, I am. Oh, yes, I am. And bringing down the cat now. Trying to get myself a freaking land. Because that is all I need right now. And there it is. There it is. The freaking land. Alrighty. I like it. I really freaking do. And now we can bring down another freaking cat here. Ciao, Mr. Tomato Tubuzi. What you gonna do now? Yeah, exactly. Nothing. Freaking nothing. So we can block this Master of the Pearl Trident here now. If we want to. If we really want to. I mean, why shouldn't we, you know? There's literally no reason why we shouldn't. Literally. No freaking reason why we shouldn't. So yeah. Good for you, I guess. Better for me. Okay. That is still all good, you know. They will bring down the Kamigawa here. Yes, they draw a card. But we will just freaking Meathook Massacre here. And that is all I want for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is freaking Meathook Massacring you, my friend. All I want for Christmas is that merfolk. Okay, goodbye. Good freaking riddance. So there's nothing we could get here this turn anyways. So let's still chill for a little bit. Okay. Alright. When it attacks, draw a card. Okay. So we're still getting here. You know, we're still getting there, is what I want to say. We're still getting here. Another freaking Trail of freaking Crumbs. Oh, that is just freaking amazing. Just freaking amazing. But they cannot really be attacking in like this. Let's get rid of this black source here. Draw some stuff. The fatal freaking push. No attacks. They cannot be attacking in themselves, so that's still alright. You know, with the Trail of Crumbs and everything, I think that we're alright. We might be. We might be. Because we can bring back the cat. Yes. Alright. Other have ward. So that is alright. Why are you using this one? Why? Why are you using this one? I need this black source. I need it so bad. Oh, this is just amazing. This is just freaking amazing. Alrighty. So we're trying here. We're trying to get rid of it. If we can attack it, that's amazing. If we can't, well, that's just what it is. What is there supposed to say? The Spell Pierce. Alright. Spell Pierce is still alright. Enters tapped. And I feel like us drawing here is just way better than, you know, them drawing. So we can get rid of another land. We really, really don't need it. And next turn we freaking get him. If they don't have an answer for my Korvold here, next turn we just get him. Oh, that's just not enough. That's just not enough. Oh, they missed! Oh, painful! Oh, it hurts my head even though it happened to them. Oh, missing a Coco. Oh my lord. You look at 6 cards. How could you miss? That is just bad. Sloppy craftsmanship, man. Sloppy craftsmanship. Get out of here, merfolk. My sacrifice. You know the song, let me know. Also, I made myself a fresh coffee. So you know what that means. Every time I make myself a fresh coffee, we're going up against the most bazonkers freaking opponent. Hearth. I told you. 250. It's just, come on. Like, oh, come on. This hand is real bad. Is it though? I bet that they're freaking creatures. I told you. I freaking told you. So yeah. This is just perfect. This is just freaking perfect. Alright, so whatever they play here, we can just freaking Fatal push it away. Push it away now. Yeah. Ain't gonna happen, my friend. Ain't gonna happen, Hearth Vader. With that weird freaking name. Alright, we're doing this now. I know, it's a little bit crazy. But it's alright. It gives us life back. And we really need it. We really, really do. Okay, yeah, that's also good, you know, if you just draw the same thing again. That is just good, you know. There's just what you gonna say about it? What you freaking gonna say about it? Alright, we're bringing down the Gilded Goose, or are we? Yeah, the more freaking food we can make, the better. So that is alright. And we're also bringing down you, so if they want to destroy the Gilded Goose, at least we have an answer, you know? At least we do have it. And then we can just Meathook Massacre. And it's a great way to stage it. Get out of here, game. Get freaking out of here. Come on now, really? Really? Okay, well, why not freaking just have it all? Come on now. What the heck, man? What the freaking heck, man? Okay. Is there even anything we can do here? And we're just freaking dead, aren't we? We're just freaking dead, aren't we? Well, you know, the only thing we can do is this. Survive the Torbrand 1 turn. 1 single freaking turn. And then do our darndest, you know, to just get back into the game. There's not much we can do, but we'll just hit us for 4. And that is just brutal. Mono Red going first. Huh, really? That is all you need to do as a Mono Red player. Just go freaking first. The Torbrand here. The double robber of the rich. You know, it's always like not only one thing. It's always a bajillion things. And that is what is so crazy. So freaking crazy. Come on now, really. Freaking really. It's just bananas. Just freaking bananas. Get out of here, game. Get freaking out of here. So the thing is, I need to do this to get the life, you know? And then I'm still freaking dead. And that is just amazing. That is just freaking amazing. Alright. Yeah. Okay. What the heck is even happening here? Like, what the freaking heck is even happening here? That is just a little too much. You know, just a little too much. Just, come on. Oh man, really? Really? Wow. Bravo, game. This was the most outrageous freaking game I've seen in a long freaking time. How could they have everything twice and then just finish it off like this? Get out of here, game. Get out of here. So how did you like that prediction in the last game, eh? I told you. We're going up the most bazonkers player ever, and then they just have that kind of game. That was just insane. Opponent's going first. No clue what we're up against, but I kind of like this hand because of the Gilded Gooses and the Korvold. So if we can bring down the Gilded Gooses, we can have a turn. Wait. Turn 3 Korvold. Yes, yes, we can. Yes, we can. And that is super good. I like it. If we ever get that far. I mean, it seems to be another freaking mono red. Maybe they're Gruul. They might be Gruul. There's a high chance that they are. And they just shoot the goose right away. They're not even chilling. They're just anti-dog. Don't you do it. Don't you shoot the goose. Don't bolt the bird. I should have never started drinking coffee. They're just mono red. Okay. Interesting. Pretty freaking interesting. So bringing down another goose. We fatal push that sucker. Right away. No Dread Horde Carnage for you, my friend. None. Okay, and we're chilling. There's no need to do anything. Like, if we can bring down the Korvold next turn, that is super good. Super good. Alrighty. I like that. I really do. I mean, what you gonna do against my Korvold? Let's be honest. What you gonna do against it? Nothing, I tell you. Nothing. Yeah, I think we threw a good wrench in their plan by destroying the Dread Horde Carnist. That was pretty good. That was pretty freaking good. Alright. Korvold, you're up. You're up. I think I'm going to sack one of the geese. Or am I even? Yeah, I am. I am. So, I feel like we have a good... Okay, it's another land. That's no bueno. That is so not bueno. So, what I will be doing is going to do some crazy stuff. I will have to play my... I will have to make myself a food token. I don't think they have an answer for my Korvold, to be honest. If they don't have, like, you know, return target something to somewhere, we're pretty good. We're pretty good. We're pretty freaking good. I could also go with the Witch Soft and sacrifice that to the Deadly Dispute, but I honestly don't feel it. Are you getting the Giganta in your hand? Alright. So they do have something to return something to my hand. I feel it. I can feel it. Oh yeah, they do. They absolutely do. They 1 bajillion% do have that. Alright, creating a food token. Yeah, look at them. Look at them. Alright. So in that case, we're sacking the goose, drawing more cards. Let us see what we can get here. It's almost exclusively lands. Oh, come on, game. Oh, come on. What did I ever do to deserve this? What did I ever do to freaking deserve this? It's just bananas, my friends. Just freaking bananas. Like, they have the Fading Hope here, you know? That's just easy peasy lemon squeezy for them. Just easy peasy freaking lemon squeezy. And we're just sitting here, being sad about it. No bueno. No freaking bueno. Alright. I still feel like we can, you know, do some stuff here. Or can we? Or can we? So we can do it for 4, and then what? And then freaking what? Let me freaking see. Oh, with a Mayhem Devil here. First things first, we need to keep you low. Good. Real good.
Cover my back, Rowan.
I'm playing this. You really have it. You really, really have it. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised at all. Let's be honest. I just would not, in the slightest, be surprised anymore. Just not at all. Just not at all. Okay. Well, for now they don't have it. And Magma Channeler, super annoying. Together with the Dread Hurricanist, super freaking annoying. What you got here, my friend? What you got? Show me what you got. No matter what you got. Oh, you got that. That is what you got. You got the answer right away. Okay, well that is also not bueno. Not freaking bueno. Okay, I can survey here. Oh. It only dealt 2 damage. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's alright then. In that case, I don't mind at all. You can do that, you can do that. Alright, my friend, so what you doing here? What is your grand scheme, anti-dog? You really had a good freaking run up until now. I have to say, a real good freaking run up until now. That is not going to be enough. I mean, you can still return this to my hand, you know, once you attack in. But if you attack in, it will also, like, kind of die. So, yeah, you do that. You freaking do that. I still have a grand freaking plan. Are you returning the cat? No, you're returning that. Alright, that is also kind of fine. There's a lot of people playing this kind of deck. That is so weird to me. So freaking weird to me. Are we blocking? Nah. Nah. There's no need to block here. What are we? Afraid? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of no goats. I mean, you know, we do have 2 of those, so that is pretty sweet. What do they have in here? Nothing of value, so yeah. Let's do some shenaniganery here. Let's just freaking do it. So we're sacking the cat. Sacking the cat. Alright. We need to do this. And then we need to get rid of you.
Are you okay?
Alright, bringing back the cat. And getting rid of the Arcanist. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Alright. And we're gaining some life back. So, hey, oh. All still good. And if they really want to discard something here, that is also still fine with me. All we've got to do is to play the Korvold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Costs 5. I mean, we can still do stuff. It's not like we can't. We just have to be smart about it.
Let me synthesize the facts.
I mean, it could still win. It's not like we're out of the woods. It could still have, like, the most surprising kinda give your creature plus infinity damage. Does this have haste? No, it does not. Does not have haste. Real good. Real good. Delver of Secrets. You're just prolonging the inevitable. Oh, it just got better, didn't it? It just got freaking better. So do we even do this? I don't think we do. I think what we're doing is first we're doing this. Alright. Getting rid of the Arcanist once more. Good. Okay. So I do need to do the math. If I play this, I don't have enough mana. So I cannot freaking do it. But what I can do is do this for 1. Good. Alright. Getting rid of these 2. Okay. Now I'm bringing back the cat. Submit here. Shooting this sucker in the face. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to you know, let it get this far, but I kind of had to. I kind of freaking had to. Okay, we need to keep this one down. For show. For freaking show. Okay. So no matter what to do here, we're looking pretty good right now. What a freaking comeback. Always look for the comeback. Never give up. Never surrender. Like they will now. They will now surrender. No? But they don't surrender? They don't surrender. That is pretty cool. I have to say. I would have thought they would have freaking surrendered by now. So we're getting in there for a 6 right now. If I sack the cat, it will be 8. Plus the cat coming back will be 9. So, anti-dog, give him a friendly waiver of the hand. Remind him that we're still playing a game of Magic. Like hoops and shoots. Let's do it first and do the math later. Yeah, that is a good plan. That is a good plan. I mean, there's also losing the life. So I forgot about that part, to be honest. We're also losing the life for the Meathook Massacring. Okay, alright. That is fine. What you gonna do here? Hey, anti-dog. Dude. Or dudette. Whatever you are. Play the game of Magic. I'm trying to get back into the numbers here. And I will. Oh, yes I will. No, I won't. I don't have the time to play 10 more games. That would be nice. Oh, really now? There is one every season. There is one every freaking season. I'm choking out of madness. Choking out of madness. Come on, man. Come on. As Joe Biden would say, come on, man. Yeah, really? You're really doing this now? Oh, it didn't go my way. I played 3 freaking Dreadhorde Carnus. It wasn't enough to beat ya. So now I'm just roping you. That is so nice. But hey, now that we're all here and we have some time, thank you for bearing with me with in the last 2 days. I hope you enjoyed our little excursion into freaking Historic today. You know, I couldn't bear to play any more Standard without the new freaking cards. I just couldn't bear it. It wasn't enough. It just wasn't good for me, you know? Oh, come on, really, you're such a lowlife. I have to say it once. You're such a lowlife. Really. Like, what the heck, man? What the freaking heck? Oh, I'm not getting it my way. I will just rope you now. Yeah. Good chance. Good luck with that. I just got you right now. Alright, and attack it. Oh, come on, they have an instant. You have an instant in hand. Oh, you piece of garbage. You freaking piece of rope and garbage. So yeah, where was I? Oh yeah, right. So, I'm back from the hospital, all is good. And I'm very happy to be back. I just wish that this wouldn't be the last moments in the video. We still got them. And I still have like the wrap up and everything. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Let me know. If you haven't done so already, of course, invite all of your friends to the pre-release tomorrow that I will be doing. Remember, 5 p.m. Central European Time, 8 a.m. Pacific Time. I don't know what PT is, but yeah, it is whatever this dude has. PTS freaking D. From me, beating him so bad. Ah, you sad little Oko. Sad little Oko. King of the elves, my sweet beehive. Get out of here. You know what? I decided that I don't want to let it end like this. Anti-freaking climactic. Not my style. We're doing it in style. We're doing it live. Screw it. And then we want more against Bake. I have some recollection of this name. Garuda? Garuda? Oh no. Well, I wish I could keep this hand. But I can't. Well, this is way better, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Oh, yes it is. So the only thing I fear in this freaking deck is them having a freaking... What's the name? What's the face? I forgot what the face is. The worm. The Massacre worm. So to have this, they have to have only even mana value. Yeah, The Massacre Worm here could be bad. Could be good, though. We'll have to see. They ever are here. Now, how can you get roped before the game even starts? Is that the new craze? Is that what kids do nowadays? Roping before the game even starts? Boo on you. Boo on you. Alright, Meathook Massacre 1, you need to go. And, Cat, get on the field. Do your thing. Alright, we're already doing good, you know? We're already doing good. So once more, I fear the frickin' worm. Yes, the frickin' Massacre Worm. That is the one. Let's give him a friendly waiver of the hand, remind him that we're playing a good game of Magic here. Alright. So there's literally no need to play the other lands. Right now, we're attacking in, playing the off, and then boom. And a boom. So, we will see what they're doing. They play a Cold Steel Heart. Alright, well, it doesn't mean nothing to me. Nothing, I tell you. White. Alright. So they might have the Charming Prince. But you know, we have Meathook Massacres on end. Without end, you know, just a bajillion Meathook Massacres. I threw one away, didn't I? Didn't I throw one away? Yeah, I did. Crazy. Freaking crazy. The Mind Stone. Alright, they're going strong. They're not playing black, so I like that. Are they able to play it already? They're just able to play it already. They found all of their mana rocks. All of them. Yeah, all of them. And we don't have the black swords to bring down the cat here. Well, this is just amazing. Oh, this must feel so bad. This must feel so bad. I almost feel pity that we just threw our one-off. Our one-off Thoughtseize. Almost. Almost. But you know, not enough to be, you know, to really feel pity. Just not enough. Alright, is this also artifacts? Yes. So they can return a Mind Stone if they want to and draw a card. They could do that. But then what? Then freaking what? No, worst case, I can always sacrifice my cat to the Phyrexian Tower, which I don't hope that I have to. I just hope that I draw something of value here. That would be good. Something that isn't a land or a Meathook Massacre, you know? Because we have some of those, and we really don't need them. Well, that is amazing. I will keep this, just in case they do find another Garuda or something like that, and then in that case I can just, you know, destroy this teleportation circle. Which would be good. I would really love to do that. So, my friend Bake, what you doing? Waking and baking? Ah, this one of Thoughtseize. Also, yeah, 50% land ratio, never good. Well, there he is. There he freaking is, the charming freaking prince. The Scrying 2. Alright, let him scry 2. And then we will just shuffle it up. Putting a 2 on bottom. Okay, well, it's still good enough reason to do this now. Still good enough a reason. Because I don't want him to flicker this stupid sucker, you know? Just don't wanna. Alrighty. I mean, once more, we really need a black source. Yes, I know, this looks black, but it actually ain't. It just ain't. So, as long as we draw a black source here, I'm kinda happy, because then we can play the Meathook Massacre, you know? Well, it kind of is a black source. Kind of is. But not really. Only kinda. Only freaking kinda. So, what's the grand scheme here, my friend? What is the grand freaking scheme? Am I bringing back the cat? No. Oh, okay. Well, that is also good, you know. That is also alright. Because that also gets, like, the stuff out of our graveyard, you know, and that's also very good. So, doing this for 2. Okay. Good. Good. Real good. Really good. And now we can bring back the cat. And we could even do it once more later, you know? Just Just once more later. And now every time we destroy the cat, we drain him. Every time we bring it back, we drain him. We're real Super Mario Brothers here. Always in the sewer, always in the drains. And that is just very good. The task of deep dwelling. Well, I really don't care about that at all. I just don't. You know? It's just none of my freaking concern. I mean, what are you going to do? Tap my cat that I'm not attacking in with anyways? Well, I might be attacking in with it. But if I do, you know, what's the big whoop? What is the big whoop? Alright. Oh, amazing. Value machine initiated. Freaking initiated. So, are you tapping it? Oh no, not my cat. The horror. The horror. So, I will just protect it for now. I think cat protection is most needed here. Alrighty, you're doing nothing. I'll bring it back. Get myself something nice with the Trail of Crumbs. Like another witch's oven. Like just... Oh, yes. I told you the value machine was open. I told you it was open. The door is up. That is all Meathook Massacres found in not even 15 cards. Game. Game. Boo on you, sir. Boo on you. Okay, we can tap it here. Do we win? I'm not even sure if we do. I don't think that we do. Or do we? Wait, we bring it back, it's 1. We destroy it once more. It's 1. That's 2. Bring it back, it's 3. We destroy it with the Meathook Massacre. Shabwam. Shabwam. Indeed. Alright, they're tapping it. I think we got him. Because we got this food here. So yeah, that is alright. There you go. There you went. So we could even like do it once here. Just to get a goose. Just in the worst case, you know, if they have a counter spell here. Which they don't. And bam! Always do the math, you know? Always try to do the math. If you can't do the math, do it. If you can't, boom! Get out of here, Garuda! Doom of the depths. We got in the numbers! Hey! Oh! It ain't high, but it is a freaking number! Let's go! And we're back! You remember this game against Mono Red? Yeah, that was crazy. That was pretty crazy. That was, that was a game. That was a game. Like, that is how you get in the top 250, you know? Games like these. That is how you do it, my friends. A lot of games like these. Oh, there's Mazzetto, the Great Hunters with our newest additions also. They're all on the bottom. Just you wait, they will be up here. So it was super fun. I really enjoyed it. And I'm super, super hyped for tomorrow. Thank you so much, Wizards of the Coast, especially Wizards of the Coast Germany, that did its best to get me into this event. I'm very, very happy about it, and I feel very honored. Like, seriously. Oh, the Goldspan Dragons! And we will see some Goldspan Dragonage tomorrow, because there's a lot of treasures going on. And once more, if you have some deck ideas, send them to me. I will be building decks tomorrow the whole freaking day during the live stream. I will just do it there, so you get a little bit in the process of thought and everything. I will be recording some videos, so that the day after tomorrow, you will already have a video before the set even is out on Arena. Isn't that crazy? I think it is. What do you say, Manico Bolas? God Pharaohs. I think you'll agree. So, if you want to check out the Patreon and the membership, there's a lot of people who did. And I'm very, very happy because you're helping me like survive for these days where I was out of commission for 3 weeks because of sickness. That is brutal. That means no holiday for me this year. Oh, so painful. My holiday was being sick. So yeah, if you want to check that out, help me out a little bit. I would appreciate it very much. But please, please, don't you worry about it, sweet summer chat. You don't have to push that membership button down there to help me. You don't have to check out the Patreon link. Patreon link. You can just subscribe to the channel, you know? There's always other ways to support the channel. Subscribing, sharing the video with a friend, leaving a comment, leaving a like. But the most important is subscribing, because we're on our way to 12,000. Maybe we can do it until the end of the month. That would be amazing. We're like 110 people away. Not even 110 people away. I know YouTube is not showing the last digits, but I can promise you, we're so close. So close. And there will be some crazy stuff going on as soon as we hit the 12,000. I don't know what yet, but I will make something up. Also, yeah, some more announcements tomorrow during the live stream, so make sure to be there. Just make sure to be there. Enjoy me having fun with the new freaking set. I would appreciate it very much. Let me know what you think about my favorite historic deck. It is just amazing. It is just a very nice deck and I love it. And I will be playing it some more, I think. Even after the new set hits, because it's historic. I can just do it. You know, there's no need not to. So I've been babbling along for the longest time. The video is long enough already. I'm MTG Malone, and I will see you all in the streets of New CAPENNA.